Today, I wanted to talk about not feeling like you're making a lot of progress with your writing, because that's where I've been at recently. If you're new here, my name is Aaron. I'm a 3-time self-published author, and on this channel, I talk about the writing process as well as document my journey towards becoming a traditionally published author. In the last month or two, I have not made nearly as much progress as I would really like to on the second draft of this book that I'm working through, which is a really defeating sort of feeling, but it's important to remember that life is going to get in the way and life is going to happen. In this past month, I've had family visit and a couple huge life event things happen. So naturally, this hobby, this thing that I enjoy to hopefully make a career out of, has fallen a little bit to the backside as I just taking care of myself and family and everything that comes up. But again, it's really important, I think, to even just focus on the little wins. So you might feel like you're really just spinning your wheels and you've spent hours on this scene or this really tricky thing that you're trying to navigate and figure out how. And even if it's just 20 words, 30 words, 150 words, it's still really good to have those days and to celebrate them as still you're trying, you're making progress, because even though it's not as great as having a 1,000 word day, a 2,000 word day, whatever a big day might be for you, you're still making progress, because the truth is there's no expiration date on dreams. And as they say, it really is about the journey, and it's important to remember that, because just like with your characters, they can't succeed 100% of the time, or they're not going to be interesting characters. They're not going to have any depth. They need to face challenges and they need to face setbacks. So why should you as an author be any different than that? So when you're having these days that just feel off and you feel like you're never going to finish your draft, just know that you're working through it. You're grinding through the middle, and eventually you're going to come out on the other side with a finished product in your hands, and that's going to feel amazing. Plus, experiences like this and feeling defeated and like you're going against this overwhelming task and that it's just impossible to get done, that's going to make you a better writer when you're writing things like this for your character, because you can draw upon your own experiences of dealing with self-doubt and dealing with the belief that it's impossible and it can't be done. So if you're going through it, you're going through the middle, and you're just having a rough time, feeling like you're making progress, just keep going at it, keep chipping away, because again, there's going to become a day where you feel like you do have your things more organized and you're going to be able to put more time and be more productive into it. And in the meantime, maybe it's a podcast or a book, something where I read, but they're saying, if you can write 20 words a day, you can write a book. If you can write 200 words a day, you can write a book. It might not be get done as fast as you would maybe like, and that's kind of what I'm facing through. It's just like, oh my gosh, if I'm wanting to submit this to start querying agents by the end of the year, I just feel like I gotta really get moving and get my stuff going faster, because the year is just slipping by. We're almost halfway through, and it feels like it was January, not a moment ago. But again, it's all about balance, and been dealing with a lot of life stuff that absolutely takes priority over the writing and over my little baby project that hopefully will just be this great, beautiful story one day. Anyway, I'm proud of you. Keep putting in the work. And if no one has told you recently, you have a great story within you. You can tell it. I believe in you. If you want to check out some other videos on writing advice or just follow along with my journey, be sure to subscribe.